Alrighty folks, there it is, Zoar Valley. We're at the edge of the earth right now. I see a couple of guys fishing down there, so I think I'm going to head down to the next parking lot. We're at Valentine Flats right now. I think we're going to head down to the 40 road off of the south branch, and just because it's a little bit lesser of a walk to get to the creek. And I see looks like there's already about a half a dozen guys fishing down there. Creek looks to be in gorgeous shape. This is my first time actually fishing Zoar Valley. I've hiked here a couple of times and I've geocached here a couple of times. If you're an extreme geocacher, there's some extreme ones in here. Sorry for the wind. But we'll see if we can catch some fish. Take you out to the edge of the earth here. This is sketchy as heck. Oh wow. Here we are on the edge of the world. Not going to go any closer than that, even though it looks like a lot of people do. Very important to watch your step when you're walking in a place like this. One trip and you're dead. Okay, now it's widening a little bit. Crazy. Hey, and into the valley we go. Sketchy bridge. Neat waterfall though. Okay, I should probably watch the road. Yeah, I know where I'm at, Mr. GPS. You can be quiet now, Siri. There we are. There's the creek. Whoa, 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 whoa. And here we are. South Branch, Cattaraugus. See if we can pull out some giants. This is crazy as any place to fish. Alright, this is extremely slippery. One of the bad things about Zoar Valley is it's one of the most dangerous places in the world you can fish for steelhead. Especially during ice jam season, this whole place can flood in the matter of seconds. Definitely don't want to come here till well after the thaw. I'm trying to make it so I can cast in that hole over there, but this is tough. This is super slippery. It's crazy slippery. Might not be able to make it. This might be unsafe and stupid. Yeah, I'm just going to forget it. I can't make it over there safely. Forgot to mention it's actually Easter today. Looks like spring's starting to poke through the ground already. Wildflowers are starting to come out. Show you one of Zoar Valley's secrets. This looks like just a little inlet here. But if you follow it back into the woods, I'll show you what it leads to. It leads to another gorgeous, pristine little cascade up here in the woods. Pretty cool. Pretty big too. See, I can't even get the whole thing in the shot. There we go. Look at that. Gorgeous out here. Stuck on a log and a steelhead hit it. There we go. Fish on. Whoa, it's a screamer. Oh, it came off. No, 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 no. Oh, that was a big one. Ooh, that was a big one. That was a big one. Oh, no. Man, did you hear that drag screaming? Nuts. That was nuts. Ooh, boy, that got my adrenaline going. Man. Haha, dang it. Let's see if we can get him to bite again. Alright, well, I had one follow-up in this hole here, but he didn't take it. I should switch to a trout magnet or something and see if I can get him to bite, but it's 6:30, so we gotta start heading back. You can see we're about at the split. Right there is where the south branch meets the main branch of Cattaraugus Creek. I think fishing's a little better in the main branch, but we got a late start, so I came down here to the south branch. Take a few more casts on the way back, see if we can catch a fish before we leave. But darkness is like a light switch in here, so you gotta be out here well before sunset at 7:30. Well, we're skunked. I had a couple of looks, missed that one big fish. So we're gonna head up and hit prime time up at Scobie Dam. See if there should be a lot more fish holding up there. So hopefully I can get a fish on film for you guys. It's always a good day to be out at Zoar Valley, even if you don't catch anything. It's gorgeous out here. We want to be out of here a good hour before sunset. Here's a better shot of the waterfall. Well, changing plans. For some really dumb reason, my GPS took me to Gowanda instead of Springville. And thus, we're going to fish Gowanda instead of Springville. I'm running out of daylight, so I don't have time to mess around. So, should still be more fish down here than there is in Zoar Valley. See if we can catch something before dark, which is in about a half an hour. Held fish a little bit harder with some different baits. But either way, I got some looks. It was my first time ever fishing at Zoar Valley, so for some action, I'm not complaining. It's always gorgeous there. And of course, we probably... Alright, well, you can see it's getting dark, and I think I'm going to officially call us skunked. I wish I'd have gotten to Zoar Valley a little sooner. I was planning to get there around 2 o'clock. I didn't get there till about 4 o'clock. If I had more time, I could have fished those holes a little bit harder that I saw the fish in, like that when I missed the fish and those looks that I got. Could have used some different rigs, tried to get them to bite, but also would have had time to maybe go down a little bit further, keep exploring, and maybe finding some holes with some active fish in them. But either way, I'm not complaining. My first time ever fishing Zoar Valley. I'm still new to steelhead fishing, so I'm glad I had some action, and it's always gorgeous down there. Other problem was my GPS took me to Gowanda instead of Springville for some reason. It was still taking me to Springville, but wanted me to go around Zoar Valley instead of just straight to Springville. So I ended up fishing here because it was running out of daylight. I've never actually fished Gowanda before and heard good things about it, but obviously didn't catch anything tonight. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed the scenery at Zoar Valley.